What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be covering the SoFi stock. We had Jerome Powell come on today, live CNBC, and he said the time is now for rate cuts. It does not get any more bullish than that, guys. We're talking 26 days out. What is it going to be? Drop a comment, smash the like button. Are you betting on a 50 or are you betting on a 25, rate cut, guys? Things are looking very good for the SoFi stock. The loan book is about to explode. The profit margins on their loans are going to go through the roof, guys. We are going to the moon very, very soon. We know the fair value right now is about 6 times sales, guys. The stock should be trading at $14, but we've been getting screwed with these higher interest rates, highest interest rates in the last 14 years, and we've been pounding profitable quarter after profitable quarter after profitable quarter, even in this macro. Anthony Noto has geared up. The business segments that are about to take off are fueled and ready in-house. No more, partners. The time is now, guys. Be ready. And guys, if you've been following the channel for a long time, I'm telling you right now, you are going to be rewarded very, very soon. This is a profitable company with excellent management that has put in place everything they need to do to print money in this rate cut environment. And guys, this could be a 12 to 24 month bull run for small caps. We got a lot of new people finding the YouTube channel, finding the SoFi stock. Guys, this is the channel you want to be at. If you search SoFi stock at the top of YouTube, Stocko is the second channel for this search term behind CNBC, guys. We're going to be keeping you updated daily on all the breaking news with the SoFi stock. I'm very, very excited. And guys, today was a massive day because we defeated the shorts in the short-term weekly calls, guys. We finished out at that $750 level. We're going to show you exactly, what happened today, and we're going to show you some more bullish news for the SoFi stock. So be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a good one. Let's get into it. All right, guys, we're going to keep it very, very short on the overall market for the day. This is the Wall Street Journal. S&P 500 closes higher after Powell sends strongest signal yet on rate cuts. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell said the time has come for cuts. That's all you need to know. We're not going to watch any of his speech. The time has come, 26 days out. All right, guys, we know this stock is massive manipulation when it comes to these call options. They've been getting smoked for 2 years. Exact same thing for this week, guys. Today's the 23rd. Everything was set to expire this Friday, 4 o'clock. We had 103,000 open interest on the calls, going into today. And as you guys can see, I put the caution mark in the next 3 weeks. We got a little bit of a, clearer path, lower open interest. So I gave 3 check marks for the next 3 weeks. So we could be set to blast off the next 3 weeks, especially with these, rate cuts on the horizon, 26 days out. We're going to show you how these calls did today. And you can see out of those 100,000 calls, guys, you can see the manipulation that we were dealing with is always, right at the pin levels. 750 weekly calls were 35,000 open interest. And take a look at what happened to those 750 calls. So guys, we opened up early on in the day, 9 a.m. before Jerome Powell spoke, just pennies above the $720 level. Once Jerome Powell came out and, gave us the speech, rate cuts are on the way, we absolutely exploded up, 5% to 755, broke through that $750 level and just crashed back another 20 cents down to 738, and then we just grinded our way up for 3 straight hours and finished the day at 4 o'clock at 752. Closed over in the open market over 750, guys. The money makers out there, they have not let us do a close like this, and I don't even know how long, guys. We always get smashed under the max pain level of like a 750. There was some manipulation in the after hours. I wasn't watching this, but you can see they sold millions, and then the millions came right back, bought up, and then they're messing with it in the after hours. But the point is, we had the power to power through this short interest today, guys. We know the short interest is still at the 17 to 18% levels. You can see right now we got 181 million shares sold short, 17.3. It's been 18% like the past, 6 months, as high as 19, guys. The short sellers are fully loaded inside of the stock. Just because Jerome Powell's speaking about rate cuts, that doesn't mean these guys are going to give up, okay? They're going to push you to the last second, the last day that they physically can, to just continue to just manipulate this stock, as much as they can. And I'm telling you right now, they are running out of time. 26 days left until a potential rate cut is on the horizon, guys. I'm very, very excited. And I believe these short sellers are going to get smoked, just like Tesla did back in its days, when it was getting shorted 20-25% in that 2000 to 2019 range. 6 years of hell for Tesla investors before they pulled a 15x. Okay, and that is exactly what's happening to SoFi the past 3 years. The same thing, just massive short interest year in and year out. I'm telling you right now, fundamentals will take over, and we are getting into those fundamentals right now. Profitability is about to go through the roof. Take a look at this, guys. This was an article put out a year ago. This is from Forbes. I just want you to see, what's really going on behind the business, okay? What's going on behind the brand? Take a look. In 2020, SoFi accounted for 1% of all new checking accounts open. If you follow this YouTube channel, you'll remember I put this out a long time ago, but I want all new investors to see this. In the first half of 2023, SoFi's market share in new checking accounts open jumped to 4%. So it had a 300% increase in new checking accounts open. So look where the new checking accounts are going. They're going to fintechs. Market share 1% to 4%. That's 4 out of every 100 people opening up a SoFi checking account. That is absolutely insane. I said, wait until the second half 2023 data comes out. It should be coming out very, very soon, guys. And maybe SoFi's market share jumped up to 5-6% on new checking accounts. And look at this, guys. They had the winners and losers, SoFi and Wells Fargo. In 2020, SoFi accounted for 1% of new checking account open, and Wells Fargo share was 8.1%, 800% higher basically than SoFi. In the first half of 2023, SoFi's market share quadrupled to 4%, while Wells Fargo dropped by more than half to 3.5%. So as you can see, the newer generation wants to go digital. They don't want this legacy banking infrastructure. It's a waste of time. They give you fees, no interest. The list goes on. You're going to continue to see Wells Fargo market share drop, and they're going to have to live by their old customers and just continue to hack up their fees. And SoFi's market share is going to continue to skyrocket on these new checking accounts, and you're going to have massive product adoption, 2, 3, 4 products per person by the time we get to 2026, when we print that, $1 billion in profit. And that's what everybody is waiting on. And this is a big one, guys. This is what was really killing the SoFi stock. This was a big bear article back in the day. SBC, stock-based compensation. That, money every quarter paid to SoFi employees, to get that talent, okay? Dilution, okay? It's part of the game. Take a look, guys. I got the last 3 years from you, all the Q2s. Look at the SBC. It was $52 million Q2 2021. This is right around when they went public. Revenue was $230 million. SoFi was just in the early stages, growing rapidly, 60, 80%. But SBC was 23% of overall revenue. Fast forward 1 year. SBC was 80 million. Revenue jumped, skyrocketed 362 million, but it only came down slightly. This is still a big concern for a long time. 22% SBC. This is not good. Fast forward another year. Q2 2023, SBC 76 million, revenue $498 million. SBC dropped to 15%. That's an 8% decline from Q2 2021. And then we go to Q2 2024, the most recent quarter, SBC 60 million, revenue $598 million, SBC down to 10% of overall revenue, guys. So management is doing right by you as a SoFi investor, growing the company rapidly, decreasing stock-based compensation, getting that super talent, and just continuing to grow and, bring in more members. I believe this is going to drop to maybe 7-8% by the end of this year or next year, beginning of the year. We're seeing management do right to the SoFi investor. Hope you guys take this into a thought, for your, SoFi investment. And guys, I know everybody always watches the IWM and, watches how that small cap, stock, really moves. But understand, SoFi is not even in the IWM. Did you know that? They're in the IWB. So that's not the Russell 2000, which is the IWM. This is the Russell 1000. This is even better than the IWM, okay? It's higher quality, larger cap names, not small cap. So SoFi right now is in that medium cap name. That's why we're in the, iShares Russell 1000 ETF. So here it is right here, guys. You can see as of right now, this index is up 17%. It is performing very well. And you can see total holdings is 1,016 companies. So a little bit over 1,000, called the, Russell 1000. Out of 1,017 companies, SoFi is ranked, as you can see right here, 704, okay? There's about 751,000 shares in this index. So I want to see this grow to, maybe 1.5 million shares or 2 3 million shares, and hopefully we make our way, past the top 500 and to the top 200. And that is how you get closer and closer to the S&P 500 when you continue to knock out profitable quarters. I just want you guys to see this. We're in the 70 percentile of this entire index of 1,000 companies. So you don't really have to watch the IWM. It's better to watch the IWB. It's tracking more of that, mid cap stock names. If you made it to the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoy doing these videos for you guys. As you can see, I'm very excited. Rate cuts are going to boost SoFi's profit dramatically, and they're having a huge profitable Q3 jump before the rate cuts even happen, guys. So imagine what Q4 is going to be like. I know a lot of you guys are gearing up towards that $100 million profit in 1 quarter and not full year. That's going to be coming very soon. I think Q4 is a possibility that we could break into that $100 million profit range. You got companies that have been exploding. A Palantir profit of $130 million, and then you got a Robinhood about $180 million. So that's the range we really want to be in if we want to see this market cap truly take off. I believe Robinhood's about $20 billion and Palantir is about $70 billion. I believe SoFi fair value right now should be around, $14, so 14 billion market cap. If we get into that profitability range, yes, we should be a $20, $25 stock, no problem. Even as a fintech, this company could definitely trade at a long-term PE ratio of 40 to 50. With the growth rates they're trying to put up, which is 25% compounded the next 3 to 5 years. I'm very, very excited, guys. It's just a matter of time. Management has put everything in place. You can see the shorts. Even with the massive amount of short interest, they still weren't able to contain the stock under that $750 level with 36,000 calls on the open interest. So as you guys can see, the volume is really picking up. We probably had some institutional buyers coming. It's just a matter of time. 26 days till rate cuts. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated daily. My name is Kyle. Hope you have a great day.